All right. So I'm back for part 3 of the video, whatnot, how I got arrested, ended up in the holding tank, whatnot. So I just drank a bang, whatnot. It's the carbonation, not drunk. So I end up in the holding tank. I'm thinking it's gonna be like a regular jail process or whatnot. So I'm in there, I'm waiting, whatnot. It turned out to be the whole experience, what they like to say, the experience. So I'm in there going through the experience, I guess. They harassed me the whole time or whatnot. I'm being harassed too. I couldn't believe it. This authority figures, you feel me? And they doing the same thing civilians would do, whatnot. They got the same mindset as civilians. So they in there, they doing their thing, whatnot. Yeah, that's all I can say. I was in there just minding my business, trying to ignore everything as best I could. I'm hearing, cause I guess my room was all bugged up and everything, so I'm hearing voices from like the intercom type, and I'm hearing voices from like, it was like the speaker a little bit like by the ceiling. So I'm hearing voices by the speaker too. I would just get my sleep in a lot of the time. I wasn't gonna eat, but I just wanted to see what the food looked like. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna eat. So I see the food, cause I wasn't gonna eat at all. So I see the food, I see his clothes. I'm like, all right, cool. I think I can eat. I finish my food. I look at the tag. The shit is from December of last year. Yeah, December of last year. I'm like, damn, I done ate some expired food. It didn't taste expired. When I was eating it, it didn't taste expired. It tastes regular, like just some regular heated up food. So I wasn't really tripping. I was just like, I'll just eat expired food, cause it didn't taste bad to me, like just expired food. So I'm thinking my next tray is maybe gonna be not expired or whatnot. I get my next tray. It's expired still. That shit was like March of last year, even further back, March of last year. So I'm like, all right. I try the food out still, it tastes expired, nothing. So I eat my food, whatnot. So I start thinking in my head like, dang, I gotta start a routine and stuff and all this. I'm gonna get as much rest as I can. And when I get as much rest as I can, I'm gonna start a routine. So I'm in there. I'm just I'm trying to rest as much as I can with them in my ear, trying to focus. So then I notice people coming in there. They come in. I guess they was rasping to me also. They bugged up also. They was just there for the experience. They come in, make their noises, and leave. So that was that. I'm in there. It wasn't too bad. For the most part. Just a lot of banging noises and stuff, I guess, to get my heart rate up. So they started telling me about me having to go to county. I didn't really, I'm like, damn, I gotta go to the county now and all that. I gotta see a judge and all this. I'm like, this is some bull. Like, I was the one attacked. I'm the victim, and they treat me like I'm the suspect. They charge me with burglary, burglary, assault, and resisting arrest. I'm just like, damn, like, now, because I was planning on going to the gun range, like, because pretty much my plan, I'm going to try to, because I still ain't even got my stimulus yet. They, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I think they lost my stimulus or something. I don't know what they did with it. But the government said they sent it on the 26th of March. It's June 7th. I mean, not June 7th. It's April 7th. And I still haven't got nothing. I'm asking every day for it, and they still saying there's nothing sent there. So what I'm thinking now is I gotta get a PO box, refile, and I'm gonna have to just get it sent there. And that way I can be assured that it gets there, and I can just get there, get my check. What I was gonna do is probably get like an electric bike, electric scooter or something like that. Get on Uber Eats, Postmates, all that. Get on all that, ride around on my bike, whatnot, doing deliveries. They telling me that a lot of people might, cancel my request because they know that I can't pick up their food or whatnot. And I ain't tripping, because with the app, I used to do that stuff. With the app, whether you deny it or not, they make you pay. So I ain't tripping. So go ahead and they can deny it and all that, and whatever. I still get paid. So so that's that. And I was gonna try to save my money up from that. Probably try to get myself some extra protection because of what's going on. Because like I see that I'm gonna have to just I'm gonna have to protect myself, because it don't matter if I'm the victim or not, they always gonna treat me like the suspect. So I'm gonna have to just start having to defend myself. And I was thinking about going to the gun range, getting me a cool little carbon, something like, you know what I'm saying, carbon, Draco type, you know what I'm saying, and I'm gonna need some kind of defense for myself. I'm gonna try and hop on SSI too, so I can hop on SSI so that I can have some kind of income. So I could, I'm gonna have income if I start doing this Uber Eats, but I'm talking about like some income like that, so that I could give me a place or whatnot to stay at. I'll give me like a cheap ass studio type, you know what I'm saying? I don't need nothing, I don't need too much. Just give me a cool little studio, just give me a bed, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool. And I can put make a nice little defense in there type, like put some cameras in there, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, getting like a little nice defense in there. So, and then just make my movements minimum, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to start nothing with nobody. I'm not the world's biggest gangster. I don't put pressure on nobody. I don't do much of nothing. People just like to hate on me, and that's just what it is. But I keep a positive spirit, and I keep it pushing, and I do my thing, man. Yeah, I'm up in the holding tank, whatnot. They tell me that I can't remember if it was the actual cops in there that was telling me that I was gonna have to see a lawyer. Had to go to court, or if it was them telling me in my ear that I was gonna have to go to court. I can't. Either one. Oh, actually, the detective told me that I was gonna have to go to court. It was a detective that came in and he was talking to me about having to go to court and everything. I'm just like, I don't want to talk. I just didn't want to say nothing. I don't want to say nothing. The cameras will show everything, because when it comes to those kind of things, the proof is all in the pudding. You know what I'm saying? So like, I shouldn't have to say nothing. The proof is right there. Go look at the cameras. You see exactly what happened, and the camera will be speaking for me. Also, if y'all need more proof, I was recording from my end. Also, if I can show that in court, you know what I'm saying? So, I just didn't want to say nothing. So they like, cool. That's that. If you want to get them convicted, you can go ahead and get them convicted too. I'm like, I don't know. I ain't trying to get into all that, and I ain't just trying to get into all that. So I ended up, in there, spent the night. I couldn't tell if it was day, night. I couldn't tell. Like, ain't no sunshine coming in from nowhere. It's just brick wall, bed, toilet area, water type. That was it. Cold. It was cold in there. I'm used to the cold. It's normally that cold in the car anyway. I sleep on the ground. Before I had the car, I used to sleep on the ground anyway. It was cold on the ground. Yeah, I was used to it anyway. It was all, you know what I'm saying? It was more of a convenience, because I had somewhere to pee and all that. Normally I gotta walk around, find somewhere to pee, use the bathroom and all that. And so yeah, I was used to the whole process already, minus the people, the bangs and people coming in there yelling and all that, and being rasped to by literally everybody in there. So I end up today, it ended up being today, and it ended up being today, and away from the path. Alright, so it ended up being today, and I'm thinking I'm about to have to go to court today. I'm like damn, like, nigga about to go to the county. I gotta catch these county fees and everything, and I got 2 broken wrists. I'm just like, it is what it is though. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So I got 2 broken wrists. I got head trauma. Like, my head is swollen right here on this side, but you can't see it because of my hair and whatnot. And they were saying my hair is the same color. You just can't see it on the camera. My hair is the same color as my beard. I don't do no dyes and none of that. It is the same color. I just gotta get out in the sun and you'll be able to see it's the same color. But whatnot, I don't dye my hair, nothing. It's all natural. If I cut it off, it's gonna grow back the same way. So I get out, whatnot. So they tell me I'm about to get out. I'm expecting to have to go to court. I get out. They telling me I can go today. I was happy. I'm like, dang, alright, it's cool. But now the bad part is, now I'm back on the streets. And now, you know what I'm saying, like, anything could go down, like, anything could happen type. Like, that's the bad thing about it. Either way, kind of, I go to the county, the same shit could happen. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like in the same situation. Streets, county, you know, it's like the same situation. Nigga could cut your throat type, stab you up, poke you up. That's what they talking about now. Like, oh yeah, like next, now you didn't caught the fade, now we gonna have a nigga poke you up type. Like, you know what I'm saying? They try to have a nigga poke a nigga up and shit type. Like I said, and then and say if I poke somebody back, right, they gonna say I was the suspect. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they keeping me in this area, because they know they can use the police to fuck me up. You know what I'm saying? And then if some shit happen to me, they gonna let the person get away. They gonna act like they couldn't find them, or you know what I'm saying? That's just how it's gonna go. So I get to leave. I put my stuff on, put my shoes on. I'm walking out. They give me my phones, my and all that. Pretty much like I dropped the paper somewhere on the floor. This my shit, I don't know. Discharge and all that. And not discharged, but my release papers. Well, not. I guess the other one dropped somewhere. Yeah, it dropped somewhere. So I get released, and I'm looking for my they tell me, oh, you just go up, make a left, you'll be able to go get your stuff out. They'll hand you your stuff. I'm like, all right. So I leave.